guys.
What up, gang? We heading into another amazing. I'm not even gonna use the word amazing no more. Another episode of South Park. We don't know what you're getting into with these shows, so we're not gonna use the term amazing. Season 15, episode 5.
Take this, Dolly Terrence.
That's nasty.
He sharted.
Yeah, it went all.
Ew, he sharted. They getting to a new level. No,
Y'all, I had an incident. I had an incident like that, y'all. I'm gonna come clean to y'all.
Oh.
It was rough. Not in public. It was at home, y'all.
Why are you? Whoa, you're wow.
Because there's gonna be a lot of dudes that come here and say it happened to them. It happened to the best of us. I thought it was one of those ones, y'all, and it just. I had to go check my drawers. I was in the bed in my own.
TMI, Wilbur. TMI.
You comments gonna come and be like, bro, it's happened to the best of us. I've had conversations with dudes that like this at work. It's normal. It's a normal conversation. Some of us ain't scared to talk about what happens in real life.
I know, this is awesome. Oh, I'm so happy.
So much suffering.
These are images of babies born addicted to crack cocaine.
I already knew it. I knew it.
No.
I knew it.
It ain't about knowing where they going. It's to say they addicted. How's the baby addicted? I know the parent, woman, drug, but yes, I get that. Did you hear the way they worded it? You're going off of just naturally, a baby, like, really? It's the wording. Wording.
Okay.
Oh, dude, that's so sad. Why do they have to put this on TV?
Hello, I'm Sarah McLaughlin, and I was famous for 2 months. Won't you volunteer today? Look at these pictures. They need you.
I can't take it anymore. I gotta go volunteer, dude.
I'm sorry, y'all. They did, though. They team, like, commercials like that and them dog commercials. Like, it should be overkill. Like, my thing is with the dogs, what were y'all doing to make them dogs look that dang sad that y'all was just zoomed in on their face? The dogs were sitting there looking at you like the sad.
Help me.
I ain't never been to no dog, like, whatever you call them, the dog pound, whatever you want to call it. I ain't never went in there and seen no sad dogs looking like that. I seen some sad dogs. But when I walk in there, they be happy scratching on the glass, like trying to. Them commercials, where they find them dogs? Them is paid actors.
In the streets.
Them is paid actors. Them dogs do not be acting like that.
We have so many abandoned babies and not enough people like yourself who play with them. You'll find they're so hungry for attention. I know it isn't much, but we don't have a lot of funding, you see. We have a decent room here where you can play with the babies and nurture them.
Cartman.
What are you doing here? I'm volunteering my time, Cal. Why do you have a video camera? I'm volunteering, Cal. See you tomorrow.
Bye, Eric.
Ain't no telling with him.
I'm sorry, can I come back in just a little bit?
Certainly.
He probably recording them and starting his own page to get money.
Like
Cartman? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Knowing Cartman, he getting money.
Like, Cartman. They got other ones too.
What's going on? Ah, crap. There's a way to help those poor babies born addicted to crack. Crack baby basketball.
Huh?
Come on, don't tell on us.
Kyle said that's what I'm talking about, Kyle. He said, I don't need to hear no more. That is enough. That's what some people need to take advice from this. Sometimes somebody say something to you, you need to go right with the first instinct you feel and just walk away.
Walk away.
Don't sit there and listen to the whole spiel. You know what? You had me at the first sentence. It's not for me.
But he's gonna turn back.
We needed you to do the bookkeeping. Hold on a second. I knew you were doing something terrible. What's terrible, Kyle? We made $1,000 in 11 days. And all we do is pit the crack babies against each other with a little bottle of crack. We're swimming in cash, Cal. Let me take you out to Denny's.
Kyle, come on. You were so strong.
It's your question when they get the crack. Second, Kyle, why are you listening to this?
Man.
You were doing great walking out. Now you listening to the conversation and they don't need you for this.
Oh, there's a big wait to sit down.
Hi, Mr. Cartman. We have your table waiting.
Butters did all the internet stuff. We've built up to 1,000 hits a day. We've come here every night for Denny's Bacon Alia specials. Every single night. We are turning this thing into a legitimate sport, Kyle.
I feel like they're mimicking something. I just can't think of what it is yet. They're mimicking something. There is something. I just can't think of it.
I gotta see more. Maybe it'll come to me. Look at Butters.
It's all charity, so it's tax-free. And it actually helps the crack babies. It's like volunteering, but... Welcome to the fam. Dude, I want you to have this.
Is it Wolf of Wall Street?
No, because Wolf of Wall Street was doing
I'm just looking at their little
stock.
outfits.
This is more or less like they're
I'm looking at
scamming.
their little outfits. That's why.
No, I see what you get there, but I don't see it because they was doing stock.
Yeah.
The stock market. This is more or less scamming us.
What is this?
I got a job, Stan. I am making tons of money doing some really cool stuff. No, it's not like it sounds. Here, check it out. It's great because everyone wins, you know? You see that?
What do you want?
We heard about you through the Passages Sobriety Clinic. We need to speak with you, ma'am. That you are 8.5 months pregnant and still addicted to cocaine?
We're gonna give her some.
Well, ma'am, I have some exciting news. We believe that St. Mary's is the best hospital for your child, and we're prepared to offer it a full ride.
It's a boy.
Just sign the paper and he'll be playing ball for St. Mary's.
So what? You would make money off of my child? That doesn't seem fair.
And get things rolling for you.
Can't you change the rules?
I cannot offer you or your child any cash. I can, however, offer you a little bit of crack.
So that's how they getting the
way.
babies. They out here keeping the mothers on drugs.
How are they getting crack?
It's South Park. It is South Park. You are able to get anything you want. But this would be a small town. Out of all these episodes we have watched, they got a lot of stuff in that town. Like, a lot.
Here's Stan.
Crack babies are finally getting some attention and the care that they need. Just because we are making money doesn't mean that those babies aren't benefiting. You sound like Cartman.
Yep.
I do not sound like Cartman, God damn it! All I asked you to do was to get Slash to play at halftime. Slash is not hard to find. He'll show up to play anywhere if you pay him. Now you guys get down there. Oh crap, the president of EA Sports is calling. Just go. Oh, we know the video game version of Crack Baby Basketball will be a big hit too. In our deal with EA Sports, we are giving them the right to use images of the Crack Babies and their names. But this video game can make $1 million. We have to give the Crack Babies a piece of that. What do you want me to do, Cal? Find a stepladder of some kind and risk my safety?
Look at the rules. All income is non-profit. Safety will always come first. Crack babies cannot receive compensation of any kind. All company decisions are by a vote. I bet they are. The league may sell advertising.
Now that you've seen all that, did you hear what he just said? Kyle, what do you want me to do? Climb up the ladder? And he is the top of the ladder.
Yeah, that's true.
You ain't got to climb nothing.
So then where did the $800 we made from selling an internet ad to Payless Shoe Source go? A hot tub?
Of
It's not
chocolate?
just a hot tub. Taste it.
Chocolate!
Me too.
Gravy, Cal. Did you ever think you would see that in your lifetime? We owe it not only to ourselves, but to the Crack Babies. The French call this poutine. Slavery is illegal. It's not illegal, Cal. Tell you what.
Dean Howland, a representative from another prestigious institution, is here to see you.
I'm a well-respected owner in the slave trade.
Did he say slave trade? Did he say he a wonderful, respectable owner in the slave trade?
I think so. You know what's crazy? He looks like the dude from freaking Jenga.
He do. He actually does.
Certainly got yourself a lucrative business, don't you? But at the moment, I find myself in a little quandary with legal issues. You have some mighty strong-looking workers here, sir.
Are you referring to our student athletes?
How do we get around paying for our slave student athletes? If they got paid, then how do we make all our money, right?
It's so crazy. They just started. They just passed that. Now the college athletes make money.
I'm still stuck on Cartman saying what he's saying.
But
He's like slaves. I mean, student athletes.
But it's so crazy watching this. They wasn't getting paid, and they was bringing in all that money, and they were saying where the money was going. So now the new athletes, that's why a lot of these athletes ain't going to the league right off the bat because they making a killing.
That's good.
In college.
And we have no desire to own slaves.
But of course you own slaves if there was any government agency listening in on this here conversation. All right, so now how do you get around not paying your slaves?
Get out.
Screw you, sir. I'm going home. Here's the thing. Whether or not I'm a part of it, Crack Baby Basketball is popular. Oh, it's so easy for you, isn't it? Well, sorry, Skippy, but the world isn't always black and white.
Stan just laying there like, I'm just trying to sleep, bro.
Yeah,
You in here
like,
talking
why
about
are you even in here? Can we talk about this in the morning? Like,
I'll talk about it all. Stan, he got over it. He don't care.
How hard can it be, Clyde? You walk up to Slash when he's playing at the mall, and you offer him a deal. Pavilion in Colorado Springs and the Gigadome in Moscow later this afternoon. Look, you morons. Slash clearly has a fan club, right? So that's a good idea. Now go get us Slash for halftime. All right, Cartman. I've been doing a lot of thinking about how the company is going to spend the money, a place where they can finally have the care and happiness they deserve. This is the answer to our problems. A $300,000 building. It's like moral Teflon. I knew we needed a Jew in this company.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of hidden messages on this episode.
A lot of non-profit organizations function like this. You think it's non-profit, then where is money going? When it ain't going into the facility, it ain't going into what it needs to go into, you seeing it unfold in front of your eyes. It be going in their own pockets. Non-profit. The Boys and Girls Club is already... No, Boys and Girls Club and what? Boy Scouts, they was all exposed for that. What about them Girl Scout cookies?
Them things is too
They
expensive.
making a killing. Where's the money going? Yeah.
You kids want me to tell you where Slash lives? Come on, kids write to Slash every day, because he don't live nowhere. Don't you ever wonder how Slash can be all those places?
It's up to parents to decide when to tell their children Slash ain't real. Clyde's asking about Slash.
Ooh, well, the day had to come.
Feeling in your heart, you know?
Slash isn't real.
He's not really a lie. He's like a...
He's like love.
He's made up and people dress like him and pretend to be him to their kids.
Okay, I need that one explained to me. What's the whole reference of Slash not being real? Y'all got to explain that one because I'm a little confused.
Back at Denny's.
Did you see the blueprints? The babies will have their own putt-putt golf course. We've got some bad news. Slash isn't real. Slash is make-believe? Here, look for yourself. Winter Slash? What? But then, who played at my 8th birthday party? One of our parents. Are you serious? My parents told me Slash wasn't real when I was 5. Jesus Christ.
Why does Butter's plate make me want a club sandwich and fries?
Literally, I'm thinking like, okay, so Butter's got a club sandwich.
I haven't had a club sandwich and
I'm
fries
like, same.
in so long.
And then obviously Stan got some pancakes, bacon, and eggs. Looks like some strawberry pancakes. And then if that's Kyle's, he got, what, 2 steaks?
Yeah, or meatloaf.
Or meatloaf with mashed potatoes and gravy and green beans.
My dad used to get pissed off at me. Not like mad, but when we used to go places, like I would always order club sandwich and fries. Like, and he would want me to like order something else. Like, we at soul food spot. We here. Like, you know the kids that order chicken strips. Like, them kids. I was that kid with a club. If it was a club sandwich on the menu, let me get that club and fries. My dad used to be like, dude, you can make a sandwich at home. It's not the same.
I say that to my kids. You cannot get a sandwich
That
at
club
home.
sandwich and
like,
fries.
But my kids, honestly, they don't order from the kids menu. They don't like the kids
That
stuff.
club sandwich
They
and fries,
start
yeah.
saying it. They're like, Mom, we can make mac and cheese at home. Or they'll be like, Mom, Dad can make chicken tenders at home. So they order like from whatever.
That club sandwich and fries just hit different.
I wouldn't know.
How would you?
Because I haven't had it in a long time. So I don't know.
Me either. I still know what it hit like.
The memory is very blurry.
It still hit.
So I don't know.
It still hit.
Let's just get our money from EA Sports and get out of this whole thing once and for all. According to this, you now own all the rights to crack baby basketball and
You didn't get nothing. Why, you boys got experience, but you little workers had a chance to make something of yourselves.
You can't do this. We were gonna build an orphanage, so the crack babies have somewhere to go.
I'm pissing your faces.
Not this.
Guys,
That's going
we've
on.
just been screwed over and lied to. I know, right?
Get the f*** out of my building.
EA Sports just used us the
Yes.
entire time. We worked for nothing, but I guess making tons of money off of people who are making nothing is always gonna cause problems. Those poor crack babies at the hospitals are just gonna be stuck there. This is it, Stan!
All the crack babies will have a home now.
Who
But
built
who
it?
paid for all this? You don't think that maybe we haven't been told such a big fib after all?
Or maybe the line, maybe Slash do a lot for the community. Like, maybe that's the mimic, like what they trying to mock. Like, maybe he do a lot without talking about it. Like, you know how some people go brag about all what they do. Like, I'll give back, I do this. Maybe he do it and don't brag about it. I don't know. I know they're going to explain to us, but my guess is that's maybe what it is.
Is he a Santa Claus? Like Santa Claus?
Maybe he give back a lot.
Maybe.
Because I do know, I think he was on drugs. I want to say he was, or his dad. I do know that story. So then maybe it's something along the lines there.
He is real, you guys.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We just got to explain the Slash thing.
Yeah.
That's all I think.
No, we gotta explain the whole thing. Like, what is the concept behind it? Like, what's
Well,
the metaphor?
It's just non-profit organizations taking money from people and getting rich. That was the message.
But also, if you guys have any more 411, because I know when you guys come for these episodes, you guys literally break it down for us, and it all makes sense.
And then there's some that say
they
are so in Clyde's voice. They are so dumb. Like they don't even get it. They are so. I appreciate y'all that go in the comments and be like, it's their first time watching it, and how they go. Like, thank you. Like,
Thanks for having our back.
I don't expect you to watch a new show and be like, I'm gonna get every reference in the show. Like,
Yes.
but they are so dumb. We didn't heard it. I'm gonna change the channel. They are so dumb. I'm gonna change the channel to that.
Anyway.
Take it back to they are so dumb. We should.
No, it's we are so dumb.
We should change our name.
Let us know what you guys thought about it down below in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we do have a Patreon for 4 episodes if you guys want to head that way. Until next time.